Well, good afternoon, Raider Nation. I want to welcome you to tonight's broadcast live. We're live. You'll be watching this on demand. I do apologize. We get down here, and it's just Verizon is not the carrier of this area, surprisingly. It is AT&T. We've tested that out. We just didn't have an AT&T product with a hotspot to be able to try to broadcast. We're recording this for, again, your viewing now. My name is Brent Johnson. I am the advisor director, whatever you want to call it, for the student broadcasting program. Gage Lee, junior at Bacon County High School, pathway completer in my engineering program, and TSA, Technology Student Association member, is here helping me video and produce this show, as we will be doing the voice overlay of the radio guys, which is Joe and Heath Carver, as we'll bring them aboard here in just a moment. As you can see on the field, the teams are getting ready to run out. We got about 5 minutes left. Again, I apologize for the network issues. I hope you enjoy the recording of this game. I will be posting it most likely again on YouTube, where multiple people will have an opportunity to view it. So, again, I want to thank our 2021-22 athletic school year title sponsors, and that's going to be Coley Electric and Plumbing Supply, Family Vision Care, and Burt CPAs. I want to give a huge shout-out as well. Not going to be part of our program this year in every game, but I just want to thank Mr. Andy Cawthorn Auto Sales for being a part of our program for the last decade. I want to wish him well as he continues. Maybe the next we got some fireworks going off, scared some people here in our stands. But anyway, kind of distracted me as well. But again, thank you for joining us. And again, I hope you enjoyed tonight's game. We're looking for a good matchup. They'll talk about it. Got a few guys out tonight. Flu is running rampant through our school system and through our community. We want to wish those guys well and their families, as our boys are going to give it all they got against a good Clinch County team tonight. A lot of a lot of pride over here, a lot of history. I heard Joe and them talking a while ago. I'd forgotten 15 years or so ago they won the Triple Crown. They had a state champion basketball, baseball, and football, but we're going to be flipping a coin here. I'm going to turn it over to these guys. They're back live. Again, thank you for joining us on NFHS Network, powered by Play on Sports, brought to you by BCTV Red Raider Broadcasting.
Throughout the week, Travion breaking the record. Mister is ranking right on that area as far as tackle-wise. If I'm not mistaken, it's around 45 tackles and 4 sacks for the year. Having a very good season.
Yes, he is.
And kind of doing it quietly. Hadn't really been throwing it big numbers out there, but when you start adding them all up, it's starting to become a really good season for him.
Yes, it is. Yes, it is. And just high energy, phenomenal young man. He's real quiet spoken. It's hard to, to get him to give a lot of words out. He's just he's very humble, but when he puts that helmet on, son, he lights it up.
He's definitely been an anchor there for our defense at the defensive end spot or dog linebacker, whichever way they got him lined up.
Clinch County's bringing out 3 captains as well. They meet at the middle of the field. Another thing, don't see very often a football field, they have no logo in the middle of the field. So that's something a little different. Pretty simple field. Again, it's a very low area. You can see they've been struggling with the rain all season like we have. Both sidelines are absolutely worn out. They've even broke out the tarps over on the Clinch County sideline, and because it just, again, it's so low, and I think their side is actually lower than this side over here.
Yeah. And our Red Raiders tonight, we're going to be in the white tops with red bottoms. Thought they were going to come out with all white, but I reckon they changed their mind sometime today. And to me, I like that look. That's a nice look.
I do too.
Very sharp for our Red Raiders. They flipped a coin. I mean, if I'm not mistaken, we've done it again. We deferred again. We've done it every game this season
long so far. So luck in the coin toss has went our way.
Yep. Cozy needs to keep just calling them every game and be done with it if he's having that kind of luck.
That's right.
But we're going to be defending towards the scoreboard, which is to our left, when the game gets started. And our guys are lined up behind the run-through banner. Our captains are going to join them And our Red Raiders are getting ready to take the field.
And we are sitting on the visiting side, just so when we're talking tonight, and for you listeners tuning in to get an understanding of how we're reading this, we are on the visitor side. They have a visitor side press box, and the scoreboard is to our left. And Heath, if I'm not mistaken, scoreboard to our left is west, and the concession stands on our right side is to the east.
And I'll buy that, Joe.
Yep, this field runs east and west.
Yep. And again, like you said, the concession stands to the right. Our Red Raiders could take the field or come onto the field. Again, we are minusing a few tonight, but it's interesting to see, these kids step up, next man up football. I know they've worked hard this week, and we're going to see the effort on the field here.
And all Coach Wilson and both his sons got the players down here in a huddle on their knees and going in for the prayer. And just a tradition with these guys, they come up, pumping their helmets. The guys are throwing them on now. We ready for some Red Raider football.
Yes, we are. Cozy Batten's got the block for the kickoff. He's had that duty all season for us. He's done a good job. And we'll see. I wouldn't see anything different, a little pooch kick there like we've been doing.
Yep.
When you start kicking it deep, it's dangerous.
Well, they do have some threats there in the backfield.
Yeah, definitely.
And again, all night, we just defense is going to have to contain because they've got a few weapons. And again, they're young, just like we are, very, very similar.
Yep.
But they do have a winning tradition here in Clinch County.
They do.
Got 8 state championships hanging on right below the scoreboard here to our left. Again, I'll say it again, Clinch County won the state championships in 88, 91, 2002, 2004, 2010, 2015, 2017, and 2018. They are ranked number 2 in the state in Division II 1A. Cozy Batten raises his hand.
We've got the
we
whistle.
got the whistle.
And the game's off.
And he kicks it straight down the middle. He's going to receive it on about the 15.
Number 11's got it. And he tried to cut back this way, and we put a hand on it. He broke a tackle. And we finally dragged him down about the 31-yard line.
So it'll be a 16-yard return on the punt, or the kickoff for Clinch County. Clinch County offense coming on the field. It'll be first down and 10, Clinch County, ball on the 31.
Their offensive line don't look very big, but I'm telling you, they are aggressive. Our guys, again, we just got to be very disciplined on what we do here against this triple option. Very athletic, shifty quarterback. Send a guy in motion, a little swing pass to number 2 out to the outside. He's trying to get out.
A hand on him. He breaks the tackle. He cuts back up the middle. We're going to bring him down at about the 40-yard line. So it looks like it's going to be about a 9-yard gain on the play, maybe 8. See where they spot the ball. They're going to spot the ball on 39, so it'll be an 8-yard gain on the play, bring up second down and 2.
They run a no-huddle offense, getting the plays in, trying to get our guys off balance on defense where they need to be at. Our Red Raiders are shifting, trying to get in position. Hand up the middle.
Right up the gut. He's still driving, pushing. He breaks out of the pocket there, and he's going to come down to about the 49-yard line in Bacon County territory. Another huge gain for Clinch County.
Again, they're going no huddle, running very quickly. Twins down to the bottom, 1 wide receiver up top, 1 running back, and up the middle again. He's got him a hold.
Blocking.
And he's brought down by number 10, Aiden Cawthorn, on the play.
That's going to be about a 11-yard gain on the play. So it'll bring up first down and 10. Yep. Balls on the 37-yard line. So they're knocking hard here in Bacon County territory.
Still Twins down to the bottom, 1 wide receiver up top.
Right up
the middle again.
We hit him at the line this time. We're going to keep him a little bit short. It's going to be about a 4-yard gain on the play to be second down and 6. They're going to spot the ball on about the 34-yard line.
We've kind of changed up our defensive front.
Yep.
We've been running a 3-man, but we look like we're more shifting to a 4-man even front tonight. Again, just to try to keep them honest on that option play. But right now, they're just running it right on the middle. He does send a guy in motion.
Oh.
He pulls it. He got it outside.
Yep. Great fake. They sold me on it there.
And he's drug out of bounds by number 10, Aiden Cawthorn, on the play.
It's going to be about a 3-yard gain on the play to bring up third down and 2, and 3rd and 1.
3rd and 1.
They're going to spot the ball on the 28-yard line. 3rd down and 1 here. Need defense to step up and make a stop. I'm sure they're going to run right up the gut again. They've
Hands up top.
Oh, and we
nice
hit him in the
hit.
backfield.
Nice hit,
Yes, sir.
Number 76.
Oh, my goodness.
Tyler Thomas, he come through the line, didn't nobody touch him. Great
That's
job
going to be
there.
a 1-yard loss. That'll bring up 4th down and 2. Clinch County, 4-down territory here. They're going to go for it. The ball is on the 29-yard line.
Empty backfield, and from what I've seen is they will throw, but this quarterback, he going to run more times than he throws. Try to get us to jump off sides, and we don't fall for it. And he goes up the middle.
And he finds a hole.
And we trip him up, but not after he gets a first down there.
That's going to bring the ball down to the, Heath, I can't see the numbers, 24-yard line. This will be 1st down and 10. Ball on the Bacon County 24. Clinch County continuing a solid, successful first offensive series here to start the first quarter. 8 minutes and 40 seconds remaining.
Twins up top, man in motion, number 12. He goes all the way across the field. Swing pass. He's complete. He's trying to come back across the field.
He slips and falls. It's going to be about a 4-yard gain on the play and bring up 2nd down and 6. He's going to put the ball on the 19-yard line.
Again, Clinch in their no huddle. 2 wide receivers down at the bottom, 1 up top. Fairly tight up top, 1 running back. Handed up off the middle.
We get a hand on him, but he breaks free. And
they're pushing him forward. That line is just getting right behind him and pushing. And they're going to pick up a first down again, Joe.
And they're doing a great job up front offensively, Heath, of getting a hand on our defensive line and just making a good hole, turning them to the outside. And they're running it right down as, just dive play.
Yep. So a simple isolation play. Yep. Nobody lead blocking or nothing else for him. Line's just doing a great job. Again, like I said, they're not very big, but they are physical.
They are.
Twins down at the bottom, 1 wide receiver at top. Handed it to him again, and we get a hand on him.
In the backfield, but he's going to fall forward for about a
2-yard gain. Yep, bring up 2nd down and 8 for Clinch County. And it looks like they can probably get on the 6-inch line and get a first down.
Yeah, that's what it looks like.
But Clinch comes back out. Twins down at the bottom. They do have a little blocking back right behind the tight end to help with the blocking. And looks like
Clinch is going to call a timeout. So with 6 minutes and 58 seconds remaining here in the first quarter, Clinch County calls their first timeout. We'll take a 30-second break.
You've dreamed about the perfect house, a place to call your own, and a place to not only stretch out, but to grow. Auto Owners protects your house because to you, it's home. That's simple human sense. Happy to help, man. I was just over there talking to myself anyway.
Tuning back in here, we're coming off of a Clinch County timeout. 6 minutes and 58 seconds remaining in the first quarter. Second down and 8. They got the ball on about the 8-yard line. Looks like they could get to about the 6-inch line and get a first
in
down.
motion, empty backfield, another swing pass, and it's low, incomplete pass.
He was trying to hit number 11 here on the bottom side, and
I'll be honest with you, our guys read that one good. Number 4 looked to be right on top of him, Austin Reynolds. Even if he'd have caught it,
it would have been a loss.
Yeah,
because he come back for that ball.
That's right. So that brings up 3rd down and 8 for Clinch County, deep in their territory.
They got to spread out. 2 receivers at the bottom, 2 receivers up top.
Empty backfield. He goes up the middle. He's got him a hole.
And he's going to run in untouched.
Nobody around him.
So just like that, Clinch County methodically moves down the field and puts first points on the board, brings it Clinch County 6, Bacon County 0. During warm-ups, their kicker did not make too many field goals, so curious to see what they do here.
It looks like he's trotting out the least set up. Looks like they're going to be in that swinging gate type, starting out. They don't know what they're doing. They
got a player running late. Clinch County does. Coach over there telling him, he's rolling his hand. He's like, hurry up, hurry up.
Yep.
Might get a delay of game here.
And it looks like they're going to try to go for it. That's what they try to do, and they're going to walk right in.
And then they get in.
Yep.
And they did. So that's 2-point conversion is good for Clinch County. That's going to make the score 8-0 with 6 minutes and 49 seconds here remaining in the first quarter. We'll take a 45-second timeout and send it back to the station on Classic Country. Off of a Clinch County touchdown here with 6 minutes and 49 seconds remaining in the first quarter. Clinch up 8-0 over Red Raiders. They kick it off. We field it on about the 5-yard line. Try to find the holes cutting up the middle. And they're going to bring us down at about the 21, 22-yard line. So Travion Richardson, a great return on the kickoff there.
Our Red Raiders will take over right there. Looks like we're going to be led there at the center spot by number 72, Caleb Moore, senior. Knox Ledbetter at quarterback. We come out, looks like we're going to run our twin set up top.
No receivers down bottom.
No. Got one tight end up to the top side with 2 running backs in the backfield. Call for the ball, handed up to number 1. He's trying to make some people miss, and he does make a couple. And he's still trying to get everything he can.
It's going to be about a good 5-yard gain on the play for Travion.
Nice. He hit the hole hard, and they had a little hole there, and he was trying to find some more room.
It's going to be a 4-yard gain, so it'll be 2nd down and 6. They spot the ball at the 26-yard line. Clinch County doing a good job of Red Hats moving to the ball, Heath.
Yep. We come back with our twins up top, 2 running backs. Now they shift down to the bottom side. Hand it up again, and he's got a little hole. He's trying to turn his feet. And I'll be honest with you, they had their hands on him in the backfield.
They did.
Fortunate he got those couple of yards that he got right there.
So it's going to be about a 2-yard gain. It's going to bring up 3rd down and a long 4 here for our Red Raiders. going to put the ball on the 27-yard line.
We come down with our twins down at the bottom. One tight end up top. Two running back set. Knocks back to throw. Hits number 10.
Oh, they're going to get a personal foul on Clinch County.
That's right. Hey, I think that was a first down. Even without that, they're going to add on to it there. When you pick a player up, from my understanding, the whistle should be dead, and anything after that is a personal foul.
We did not get that call in Berrien County, but we got it here tonight.
We did, definitely.
And not sure if it's unsportsmanlike or unnecessary roughness. Okay.
Yeah.
But either way, it's a personal foul. That's going to mark off 15 yards from the end of the play there. So that's going to bring the ball all the way out to the 48-yard line.
Looks like we're running Cozy Batten in at quarterback. Looks like we might be trying to confuse them tonight.
Yep.
Trips up top, one running back in the backfield. Cozy Batten back at quarterback at shotgun. He hands it off to number 1. He's trying to get it outside. He's got a stiff arm, and he's going to get a few more yards off after the stiff arm. I thought, man, that's a bad spot, I think. I thought we got a first down on that one. But that's going to he's going to gain about 8 yards, Joe, on that play.
2nd down and 2. They spot the ball.
And we're trying to do a little hurry-up offense, catch them off guard. Something we ain't shown all year long. Give it to Travion again. Oh, he's got a little hole. He tried to make one of the guy miss. Another first down by Travion Richardson.
Travion pumping his chest. My man is wanting it tonight.
He definitely is. That kid's always coming with fire in his belly, as they say. Cozy Batten doing a great job here.
1st down and 10. Spot the ball on the the Clinch County 30-yard line.
Our Red Raiders, we got a nice little drive going here. Running Rashid Slade to give Travion a little break at running back. Trips up top. Cozy Batten still at quarterback. Joined by Rashid Slade, number 5. And now we're going to go right up the middle. It wasn't even a fake handoff. That was a designated run. And Cozy's going to pick up about 6 yards on the play.
So with 4 minutes and 5 seconds remaining here in the first quarter, Clinch County leading 8-0 over our Red Raiders. Is going to bring up 2nd down and 4. The ball is on the 24-yard line.
Going to change the pace a little bit, bring Knox back out. I ain't hating this 2-quarterback system, Joe.
Well, and it's giving Knox a little breather and letting Cozy get in there and do his thing. 2 different style quarterbacks.
Trips up top. One running back in the backfield. Looking to pass. Right out of his hands. Had a guy open there in the flats and just didn't bring it in.
Went right through his hands and hit him on the knee. Yep. The ball popped right out. That'll stop the clock with 3 minutes and 31 seconds. 3rd down and 4. Ball on the 24.
3rd down and 4 for our Red Raiders. And we're pushing them on back. We're trying to get to that red zone to start with.
Yep.
We got twins up top, 2 running backs in the backfield. Tight end up top. Travion gets it, and he's trying to turn his feet. And he's still trying to go, but I don't think he's going to pick up about a yard. Yeah.
So that's going to bring up 4th down. No, 2-yard gain on the play. Bring up 4th down and long 2. We're sending in new players. We line up, run into the line, get set. Got 3 running backs in the backfield.
We got a tight formation, 2 tight ends, 3 running backs in the backfield. Our diamond package, like we like to call it. 4th down and a long 2, and we're going to go for it here. Hand it to Travion, and he's met right at the line. And we ain't going to get it.
Nope.
They're going to turn it over on downs.
So it'll be 1st down, Clinch County. They're going to spot the ball on about the 22-yard line. Big defensive stand for Clinch County here with 2 minutes and 37 seconds remaining in the first quarter. Clinch leading 8-0 over our Red Raiders. So defense going to have to do stand up and be big and tall right now, Heath.
Yeah, we've seen it before. Let's see if we make some adjustments there on the sideline and get our guys in position where they need to be at.
Clinch County's got 2 receivers down at the bottom, 1 up top, 1 running back in the backfield, hand it right up the middle.
We hit him at the line, and he gets away from us. And he's going to pick up about 4 more yards after contact. We're going to have to hit him hard.
Yes, we are.
And Thad's letting them know.
2nd down and 4 for Clinch County. It was a 6-yard gain on the play. Two minutes and 12 seconds remaining here in the first. Clinch 8, Bacon 0. Clinch 2 receivers up top, 2 down at the bottom.
He goes trying to bounce outside. Yep. He's got him a hole. He's got a blocker.
Looks like
we're going to have to be chasing him down.
We take him down hard. He got rolled up pretty good there, Heath.
Looks like number 8 was in on the one that with the tackle, a hard tackle.
That's going to bring the ball to the Bacon County 24-yard line. Yep. And the Clinch player is injured. So we're going to take a 30-second injury timeout here and send it back to the station on 1. Coming off of a Clinch County injury timeout. Number 8 for Clinch. I think he may have just got the breath knocked out of him. Went down pretty hard right on the football. Got rolled up pretty good. Clinch with a good drive. Almost trying to score on us. They bring the ball down to the 24-yard line here in Bacon County territory with 1 minute and 48 seconds remaining in the first quarter. Clinch 8, Bacon 0. Be 1st down and 10.
Number 4 comes in at quarterback for him. He hands it up the middle. Number 10, he's got a hole.
Big hole.
And, man, they got blocking out there on wide receivers.
And Clinch offense.
Touchdown, what they call it on the other side.
Is a blocking machine of what I've seen so far.
So they score on that play there, Joe.
Yep. That's going to bring it to 14, Clinch, 0, Bacon. And offensively, man, I am just really impressed with what their offense is doing. And they are getting their hands on somebody, and, man, they are locking up.
They are. That little swinging gate off extra point. Looks like they're going to bring them in now to kick a field goal. I'll be honest, in the 3 games I've watched, I've not ever seen them do this swinging gate stuff. I think it's got them more confused and it's helping them. But they did score a while ago off of it.
They did.
Number 25 is lined up to kick it. Nice snap.
And it's up right through the middle of the uprights. Extra point is good, so that's Clinch County 15, Bacon 0, minute and 34 seconds remaining in the first quarter. We'll take a 45-second time. in the first quarter. Clinch County offensively just doing a great job blocking up front, wide receivers blocking downfield, and they are just finding some big holes on our Bacon County defense right now.
They've definitely seen something on our left side of our defense, because that's where they're running at. That's where that huge hole's at. Coach Wilson and them's going to have to clog that hole up a little bit. We're leaking too bad over there. And again, good coach is going to make those adjustments. But Clinch County's there lined up to kick it. This kicker here got a pretty good little leg behind him.
He kicked it down to the 5 on the last kickoff. So again,
line drive kick.
It's going to roll into the end zone. So that'll bring us out to the 20-yard line.
And that's where our Red Raiders will take over. 1 minute and 33 seconds left in the first quarter. Our Red Raiders are down 15-0 here, Joe. We drove the ball good last possession. We just got to learn to punch it in the end zone.
We do. It was a good, I believe, about a 70-yard drive, our last offensive series. We got to continue to do that and move downfield. When we got close to the red zone, they just they started stepping up big defensively and made a huge stop on us on 4th down and about 2. And we turned the ball over on downs.
We're going to run with our diamond package, one wide receiver down at the bottom. Okay. Hand off to number 1, and he slips as he goes through the line. He's going to pick up about 2 yards on the play.
So it's going to bring up 2nd down and 8. Ball's going to be spotted on the 21-yard line.
Yep. 1 yard.
1 yard gain. So 2nd down and 9.
Clock's ticking down here in the first quarter, getting close to being under a minute here.
Knox runs into the huddle, brings in the play.
We run one wide receiver up top, back in our diamond package.
We pass.
Quick pass to number 10, and he's hit as soon as he caught the ball.
Rip our player's helmet off. It's going to be about a 6-yard gain on the pass.
Going to bring up 3rd and about 3.5, maybe 4. Big 3rd down here for our Red Raiders. We need to get on the other side of this chain here.
We do.
Clock's ticking down. We're going to try to get a play off here before the quarter ends. Down to 30 seconds. Knox brings them to the line. Clock still ticking.
Sending one receiver up top. 2 backs in the backfield.
And we're going to call a timeout.
So Bacon County calls a timeout here. Clock stops at 13.4 seconds remaining here in the first quarter.
You finally found the perfect car in racing blue. You even got them to throw in the LED fog lights for free. Auto Owners insures your car because some people never learn to parallel park. That's simple human sense. Keep going. More. No, stop!
Coming off of a Bacon County timeout here, it's 3rd down and 4. Trying to get a first down. We got the ball in our own territory around the 26-yard line. Hit the snap.
Oh, intercepted.
And they're going to run it all the way back.
Wow, a pick 6.
Outside linebacker.
Tipped it in the air to himself, and they just strolled in for a score.
So Clinch County with a defensive touchdown on the pick 6. Outside linebacker, again, tips it up in the air to himself.
He read it perfectly.
He did. Got to get a little more air on that pass. That's going to bring the score Clinch County 21, Bacon County 0 with 6 seconds remaining in the first quarter.
And I'll be honest with you, what I watched of Clinch County, they took advantage of other teams' mistakes. They had a lot of defensive, they caused fumbles, interceptions, things like that. That's where their bread and butter's been at. And it seems like, again, they read it perfectly. Their defense is on point right now.
Good snap, kick.
Low, no good.
I wasn't sure if we got a hand on it.
I don't know. We had some guys coming over the top there.
I didn't know if number 4 may have got in there and got a hand, but either way, it's no good. That leaves the score at Clinch County 21, Bacon County 0. 6 seconds remaining in the first quarter. As we bring out our Clinch County's coming out to kick.
We've got our return team on the field. Number 1, Travion Richardson's back deep.
Again, Clinch County not a big in size team, but they are executing extremely
they're
well.
running this perfectly. Their offense, they're running it to a T, and again, their defense.
They are doing an extremely good job.
Yep.
I think offense is definitely stronger than their defense, but their defense is not shabby.
No, it's not. Number 25 is lined up to kick it. Again, he's kicked 2 fairly deep. They got the whistle. He steps to it. Nice high kick. Travion's back.
We get it on the 5.
Trying to get somewhere.
And they're going to bring us down at the 20. So it'll be a 15-yard return on the kick.
He slipped as he caught the ball to try to take off. And that's where our Red Raiders, that's the end of the quarter. When we start second quarter, we'll be on the 20-yard line, it looks like.
So at the end of the first, Clinch County up 21-0 over our Red Raiders. We'll send it back to the station for a 45-second timeout here. Welcome back here at the start of the second quarter. Clinch County leading 21-0 over our Red Raiders. And Heath, we've just got to execute better because Clinch is very well disciplined of both sides of the ball of what I've seen tonight. And, we are just going to have to do our job.
That's it. And that's what it takes is making sure we're doing our job.
Because when you don't, they're penalizing us in every spot.
Yep.
That I feel like that, we're not executing properly.
Looks like we're going to bring Cozy Batten out at quarterback to start this series. 1st and 10 on the 20-yard line.
They got us on the 10. Well, why'd they bring it back? We were on the 20. What in the world?
Yeah, I don't know what that play call was or nothing else. And Cozy trying to get something to happen.
They're still got him stood up, and finally the officials blow the whistle.
Looks like he's going to gain about a yard, maybe 2 yards on the play. Joe, I don't know what happened.
I don't know why
we're on the 10-yard line.
Yeah, I guess there was some penalty we didn't see there as the quarter ended. And that would have been a 10-yard penalty.
Yeah.
So it had to have been a holding call.
Somewhere along the line.
Yeah.
I sure didn't see no yellow flag nowhere on the field.
I didn't either.
For the most part, it'd been a fairly clean game other than the unsportsmanlike they had early on. We run trips down to the bottom side. Travion Richardson back with Cozy Batten at quarterback. He pulls it. Oh, fumble.
Fumble.
And they recover deep into our territory.
Yes.
Cozy went to pull it, and the guy just swatted it right out of his hands.
Yep, got his big old paw on there.
Yep.
Knocked it right out. So with 11 minutes and 4 seconds remaining here in the second quarter, Clinch County causing a fumble and recovering here on Heath. They got it on the 9-yard line, so it'll be 1st and goal, Clinch County. And just what I said, where we're not executing well, Clinch is absolutely just punishing us.
That's right.
We got to get settled in. We just got to get comfortable in this game.
Yep. Yeah, we haven't been able to find our footing here at all. They send a man in motion. They throw the ball up in the air.
He makes a big one-handed grab for a touchdown.
Wow.
What a catch up top by Clinch County.
And one play, one score.
That's right. Clinch goes up 27-0. 11 minutes and 3 seconds remaining here in the second quarter. And Clinch is dominating both sides of the ball on our Red Raiders right now. And our guys have got to get settled, and they're really they're young too, but they are exposing our youth.
They definitely are. Our guys, again, we got to keep our head about ourselves too.
Yes.
It'd be easy to kind of get down on this and things like that, but we got to get ourselves settled down and just do what we do and, execute. That's where we're breaking down at. Our execution is not where it needs to be at tonight.
Clinch setting up for a field goal. Good snap. Kick is up right through the uprights.
Yep.
So that'll make it Clinch County 28, Bacon County 0. 11 minutes and 3 seconds remaining in the second quarter. We will take a 30-second timeout and send it back to the state.
You've dreamed about the perfect house, a place to call your own, and a place to not only stretch out, but to grow. Auto Owners protects your house because to you, it's home. That's simple human sense.
Happy to help, man. I was just over there talking to myself anyway.
This is where you see where you're made of, or what you're made of. Our guys need to keep our heads up. We made a lot of mistakes. We've hurt ourselves. Kickoff's deep. Travion's got it. He's bringing it out. Going to bring it to the bottom side. He's trying to make some people miss, and he's swallowed up. And pretty hard there.
Yes.
It's going to be about the 19-yard lines where he's going to bring it out to. So our Red Raider offense starts there on the 19. Again, the first series we drove down really well, but we ain't been able to do nothing else since then, Joe.
They are just defensively, they caused the fumble and recovered. Next play on offense scored, and then they also had a pick six, and then 2 other touchdowns come on very methodical drives, just moving the ball well down the field, and had 2 rushing touchdowns.
Got a wide receiver down the bottom, 2 running backs up top, and got a whistle blown.
Not sure.
Delay a game? Really?
Huh. It's going to go against our Red Raiders.
Wow. Undoubtedly, they started the clock
they must have
really early.
10 minutes and 55 seconds remaining here in the second quarter. That's going to back us up to the 14-yard line. It'll be 1st down and 15 for our Red Raiders.
We run 1 wide receiver up top. 2 running backs. We got a running back right behind our tackle on the top side. Hand it off to Travion.
He bounced to the outside, but they get a hand on his jersey, and that's going to be about a 2-yard loss on the play. It's going to bring up 2nd down and 17.
And we definitely don't need to be fighting behind the chains any more than we already are, especially this deep again, Joe. I said he come through the line untouched and grabbed a hold of Travion. There was a hold there for just a split second, and they closed it up for us there, or Clinch closed it up. We run twins up top, 2 running backs back with Knox Ledbetter at quarterback, Travion Richardson, our deep running back.
Fake the handoff, going deep, and he just way overthrew, and he was well covered, had 2 Clinch County defenders on him.
That's going to bring up a 3rd down and long for us Red Raiders.
Yes.
So it's like it's 18 yards to go.
17 yards. 10 minutes and 2 seconds remaining in the second quarter. Clinch has got our number right now. We just not able to get any momentum offensively on this series. Delay a game there on 1st down.
Put us behind the chains.
Yeah, put us behind the chain even further.
We running trips up top, one running back in the backfield. We do have a tight end down to the bottom side. Knox throws. He got a receiver open.
He
makes
breaks
the
free
catch.
at 1, but safety comes in, cleans it up. It's going to be about a
7-yard gain or 8-yard gain, but it's going to bring up 4th down and 10 for our Red Raiders. And it looks like we're running on the punt team here, Joe.
We are. And Heath, we're pinned deep here with the ball being on about the 17-yard line, and we just got to get out of here, and defense has got to step up and stop this well-executing Clinch County offense.
Nice catch by number 2, Guinea Fuller there. It was thrown high. He went up and got it and held on to it because when they came, every one of them.
And they send the house and looked like they might have got a hand to block the punt, and I believe they got a hand on it. Yep. That's going to get the ball to about the
35-yard line. Yep. Looks like where they're marking it at. 30-yard line.
So they're going to take over in Bacon County territory to be 1st down and 10, Clinch County. Ball on Bacon County 30. 9 minutes and 11 seconds leading. 9 minutes and 11 seconds remaining in the second quarter. Clinch County leading 28-0.
Just laying it on.
They are.
Our defense come on the field. They're running twins down at the bottom. Empty backfield for the quarterback, number 8, back at quarterback.
They got to spread out.
Swing pass down here to the bottom side. And he breaks the 2 tackle. And we're trying to give chase, but we're going to run out of real estate. He's going to score there. We had 2 guys put a hand on him. Yeah. Just couldn't bring him down.
The problem with Heath on that play was they got a hand, but it wasn't much of a hand. It was about a fingertip. But we got to stay in front of that, you know, and he's just, again, punishing us where we're not executing very well tonight. Clinch County goes up 34-0 on our Red Raiders here with 9 minutes and 3 seconds remaining in the second quarter. Clinch lines up for the PAT. Snap is good. Kick is up, right through the middle of the uprights.
And, Joe, this is where, Coach has talked about a champion's heart.
Yep.
Our guys have just got to learn. Sometimes you're going to take a tail whooping. That heart, those guys still show up each and every time.
It does. So with 9 minutes and 3 seconds remaining, Clinch County goes up on our Red Raiders 35-0. Here, again, 9 minutes and 3 seconds remaining in the second quarter. We'll take a 30-second timeout and send it back to the station here on Classic Country 104.3. seconds remaining in the second quarter. Clinch up 35-0 on our Red Raiders. Kick it off. We fielded on the 5, trying to turn, cut back up middle. And Travion's going to get brought down at about the 25-yard line, so it'll be first down and 10. Red Raiders don't think they're walking backwards with that spot. So
no, I think that's where we're going to start at.
Yep.
25
on the 25.
Yard.
So first down and 10 on the 25. 8 minutes and 54 seconds remaining in the second. Our players break from the huddle. It's like we're going to go in our diamond package. No receivers. We got 3 running backs in the backfield.
We do got 2 tight ends down. Yep. So double tight, diamond package. Hand it off to Travion. He's got him a hold down here at the bottom. He bounces outside. Face mask right here.
Come on. And does not get called.
Lord, the youngin had to look through his ear hole to get that last yard.
Good 5-yard gain on the play by Travion.
Great vision by Travion to see that hole close up, bounce it back outside, and pick up 5 yards for our Red Raiders right here.
Boy, Clinch, another thing they got going for them tonight is, they got them smokers rolling and smelling good, Heath.
They sure do.
They are straight smoking it up over here tonight.
They got double tight. Red Raiders got double tight. Our diamond package back in the backfield. Hand it off to Travion. He tries to bounce it back outside. Bounces it up the middle. Stays on his feet, spins, and they bring him down after about a yard gain, it looks like.
Man, I think he run 5 yards to get the 1.
Yep.
It'll be third down and 4, long 4 here. We are going to call a timeout. That is our second timeout of the night. Back coming off of our second Red Raider timeout of the night of the first half. Clinch County leading 35-0 with 8 minutes and 25 seconds remaining in the second quarter. We got a third down and a long 4 for Bacon County. Ball's on the 31-yard line.
We run number 14, Moopy Green, back at tailback. Hand it off to him. And man, he's mad at the line.
Yep.
He had nowhere to go, and actually going to back us up a yard. So that's going to bring up fourth down and about 7 for our Red Raiders here with 8 minutes and 9 seconds left in the second quarter.
Now it's going to force us to punt. And I'm looking for our punter.
They ain't made a call yet what we're doing.
Letting the clock run on down.
And now we're running the punt team on, it looks like. Number 19, Cozy Batten's going to be back deep to do the punting. Number 33, Jason Guest, is our long snapper. We're down to 6-4.
We got to be close. Might get a delay, but we get it off. Good snap. No, they throw it.
Dude,
man,
there was still 3
punt.
yards on the thing.
Oh, my goodness. That was a best.
Man, there was still 3 seconds on the clock down here. There ain't no way he could see it. He wasn't even facing it. So that's going to back up our Red Raiders. And we're going to redo that kick. I'm being told it was a false start.
That was a 54-yard punt that Cozy just had right there.
So we're going to line it up, do it again. Nice snap. They get a hand on it this time, but it does roll. And he's going to take a bounce. and he's trying to get outside.
We get in there, and we're going to wrap him up.
Nice tackle there.
Actually, a loss on the return for Clinch County. Yep. He was trying to go north and wasn't going east and west. We say north and run north and south, but this field doesn't face north and south. A little confusing there.
Yep. Our defense takes over. And like I said, we just got to make a stop here. We got to just buckle our chin straps and get in there and do what we got to do. Tonight's one of those nights. It just ain't a good night to be a Red Raider right now. But let's see what heart our guys have. They've got an empty backfield, or they got one running back in the backfield, man in motion.
And dropping back the pass, and they go deep.
He's got a guy wide open. Nobody around him.
He cuts back up middle, and we're going to bring him down at about the 24-yard line.
Yep.
Excuse me, on the wrong side of the yard line. About the 26 or 27. That'll be first down and 10.
Looks like we got a flag
against the Red Raiders. What are they saying? Face mask?
I ain't sure.
Didn't get a good sight on the play or on the penalty.
No, they're talking to the coaches. Again, I didn't see what the white hat called. But that's going to bring up a first down and 10 for Clinch County.
Ball on the 26. So they didn't move the ball, Heath, so they waived the penalty off.
Yeah. One running back in the backfield for Clinch County. Man in motion. They hand it up off the middle. Fake it. He pulls it. He's pitching. Fumble.
Don't know who got it.
They're going to point it back towards Clinch County. So they get a fumble and gain 12 yards.
They bring it back some, Heath, so it'll be a 9-yard gain on the fumble.
Sometimes
the ball just goes your way.
Yep.
So it'll be second down and 1. Clinch County ball is on about the 17-yard line. 18-yard line. 6 minutes and 25 seconds remaining in the second quarter. Clinch leading 35-0 over Bacon County.
Empty backfield trips. He takes a handoff.
He's stiff
trying to get outside.
It's going to be about a 3-yard gain, maybe 4-yard gain on the play, so that'll be first down Clinch County. Ball's going to be on about the 12, maybe the 11. Yeah, they spotted on the 11. So first down and 10, ball on the 11. Clinch trying to put another one in here with 6 minutes and 9 seconds remaining in the second quarter. Clinch spreads his way out.
Swing play, that pass to the bottom. And Travion Richardson, he eats it up. They going to make it as no gain, but Travion read that play really well, brought him down. Great job by him.
It'll be second down and long 10 and a half here. They're going to actually say it's a 1-yard. No, it'll be second down and 10. Ball stays on about the 17-yard line. 5 minutes and 35 seconds remaining in the second quarter. Clinch 35, Bacon 0.
Again, empty backfield. Twins down at the bottom. 2 tight ends. He looks back. He's going to throw it deep.
No good. Nope. Out the back of the end zone.
Out of the back.
So he tried to tap his toes, Heath, but I think he lost possession of the ball when he hit the ground.
I think so. So that's going to bring up third down and 10 for Clinch County with 5 minutes and 22 seconds left in the half. Unfortunately, our Red Raiders, it's just not our night so far. We're down 35-0 over here in Homerville, Georgia.
And Clinch County just really dominating on us where we're making mistakes. They're
capitalizing.
They're capitalizing big.
Empty backfield again. They hand off underneath. And, man, he breaks the tackle and he walks in for another touchdown.
So Clinch goes up 41-0 over our Red Raiders with 5 minutes and 15 seconds remaining in the second quarter. And Clinch just playing their traditional Clinch County football.
Yep.
Clinch sets up for the PAT. They got some personnel running in late here. Taking their time.
Yep. 5 minutes and 15 seconds left in the second quarter.
PAT is up and good. So Clinch 42, Bacon 0. 5 minutes, 15 seconds remaining in the second quarter. We'll send it back to the station to Classic Country 104.
You've dreamed about the perfect house, a place to call your own, and a place to not only stretch out, but to grow. Auto Owners protects your house because to you, it's home. That's simple human sense.
Happy to help, man. I was just over there talking to myself anyway.
First half for our Red Raiders. Clinch County leading 42-0 over Bacon with 5 minutes and 15 seconds remaining here in the second quarter. And this first half can't get over soon enough, Heath.
No, I'm telling you. You know, again, it's just one of those nights.
It is.
The ball's not bounced our way. Anything that could happen, we've made mistakes after mistakes after mistakes. Shooting ourselves in the foot seems like almost constantly.
Yep, and Clinch just playing very disciplined football.
Well, they're the number 2 team in the state for a reason.
And they're showing it.
Number 25's got it teed up. He kicks it to the sideline a little bit.
Fielded on the 10. We'll cut to the bottom side. They're going to bring us down at about the 31, 32-yard line.
Trying to see who had the ball. It looked like number 8, Aiden Wright, was there for the carry.
So it'll be first down and 10. Red Raiders going to spot the ball on the 32-yard line.
So bring up
31.
Bring up first and 10 for our Red Raiders.
It's hard to see their lines. It is on the 32.
Yep. We run twins up top, 2 running backs in the backfield. We do have tight end up top. Hand it off at the middle, number 1, Travion. He's got him a hole. He's got a spot. Makes a guy miss, stays on his feet, and he looks like he's going to pick up a first down. Nice run by Travion.
11-yard gain on the play.
Yep.
So Travion, he is definitely on both sides of the ball, giving it everything he's got tonight. He's going to come off the field for a second. He took a pretty hard hit to the hip there. He is just playing his heart out and getting him a little breather.
42-0, and he's still running as hard as he was the first play. We run twins down at the bottom side, 2 running backs, tight end down to the bottom side of the line. We hand it off to number 14, and he finds him a little hole.
Man, I like the aggressiveness of the run there. Not a huge gain, but, man. And who are we at number 14, Heath?
DeAnthony Green.
DeAnthony Green.
He's a little guy. He can get behind somebody.
And he can hide.
And I'll tell you, if they ever give him green grass, I don't know if they'll catch him.
Yeah, he's quick now. He's just like Travion.
Yep. We run back with our twins down at the bottom, tight end down to the bottom side of the line. 2 running backs.
Look to the side, changing the play call.
Yep. Second down and 7, I would say. Pass hit number 10. He tries to go back inside, make somebody miss. And that's all he's going to get, but he's going to pick up a gain of about 4 yards there.
Yeah, so it's going to be 3rd down and long 3 here.
Nice hard run for Aiden Cawthorn. He tried to get everything he could out of it.
Ball's right on the 50. 3 minutes and 22 seconds remaining in the second quarter. Clinch leading 42-0 over our Red Raiders. Just trying to get some offensive momentum here.
Twins up top, tight end down at the bottom side or top side. Pass again.
It's complete.
Yep.
It's going to be enough for a first down.
Red Raider first down.
So it's 5-yard gain on the pass play. So it'll be first down and 10. Red Raiders got the ball on the 45-yard line. 2 minutes and 53 seconds remaining in the second quarter. Clock continues to roll. We got a running clock.
Nice couple of pitches and catches there by our quarterback and wide receivers to get us a first down. Hand the ball off to number 14, and he tries to find him a hole. And
he does. He dives
Yep.
forward for about a 3-yard gain on the play. A good 4-yard gain on the play. So that'll bring up 2nd down and 6. Puts the ball on the 41-yard line. 2 minutes and 10 seconds remaining in the second quarter.
Come on, guys.
Knox runs from the sideline, bringing the play call into the huddle. Heath, I'd like to see one of these little tight end slip outs. I think it's a prime time. We've not done that at all tonight.
No, we haven't. We only showed it last week for the first time.
We drop back, look to go. Oh, and he gets wrapped up, and I think we fumble it. They knock the ball out of our quarterback's hand.
And he's chased down by number 1, Travion Richardson. I'll be honest with you, I thought it was a forward pass, but they're calling it a fumble. Again,
the ball has just not went our way.
It has not. Nothing has bounced our way or went our way at all tonight.
So with 1 minute and 32 seconds remaining in the second quarter, Clinch County takes back over, knocking the ball out of our quarterback's hand and picking it up.
Yep.
And had about a 40-yard return on the fumble. It'll be first down and 10, Clinch County. Ball's on the 30. Clinch coming up to the line. They got one running back in the backfield, 3 receivers up top, 1 receiver down bottom, spreading his way out. Swing pass. Oh, and he drops the ball.
Yep.
He heard them footsteps coming. Number 8 for the Red Raiders was coming in hard.
He read that all the way and was going in there to make the tackle. 1 minute and 27 seconds left in the half. 2nd down and 10 for Clinch County.
The clock does stop. I thought we had a running clock, but
that won't be till after
the half.
Yep.
But
they run trips up top, 1 wide receiver down bottom, 1 running back in tight. Going to go for another pass. He rolls out.
They go for the end zone. And in and out of the hands of number 12 for Clinch County in the back of the end zone.
Great coverage by number 13, Mike Dixon.
He got his hands up where the receiver couldn't see, and it popped him right in the hands and bounced out. So that's going to stop the clock there. 1 minute and 18 seconds remaining in the second quarter. Clinch County now 3rd down and 10. So we'll see what the play call, what they dial up. I'm sure it's going to have to be another pass play. Well, they may run it because they're in 2-down territory here to go for it on 4th. 2 receivers up top, 1 down bottom, 1 running back in the backfield. They take the snap. He pulls it. We got a man in pursuit.
We hit him behind the line.
We hit him behind the line. And it's going to be about a 2-yard loss for Clinch.
About 3-yard loss.
3-yard loss. So it's going to bring up 4th down and 13. And great job by our defense, Heath. Our boys down 42-0. Every reason to hang their heads, but we're still fighting here, Heath.
Our guys are trying to get some fight into them. Interested to see what's happened with number 72, Caleb Moore.
They're going to try a field goal here. So looks like, let's see how far this field goal is going to be.
They're going to call a timeout and stop the clock, let them get set up good.
So Clinch County calls a timeout with 33 seconds remaining here in the second. Going to be a 48-yard attempt. So a big field goal attempt for this young man in Clinch County here tonight.
Number 8's to Holder. Nice snap.
And he boots it.
But he ain't going to get there.
It ain't going to get there. It's going to be about 10 yards short.
Yep.
So that's going to leave the score at 42, Clinch, Bacon County 0 with 29 seconds remaining here in the second quarter. We'll stay right here. We're about to end the second half. Bacon County offense coming on the field, and Clinch County turning over on downs with the field goal attempt there, which was unsuccessful. We're going to take over on the 20. So it'll be first down and 10, Bacon County. Ball on the 20. In 29 seconds remaining here in the second quarter. Clinch leading 42-0. We break the huddle.
We've got number 60, Parker Hand, taking over the snap and roll. Looks like Caleb Moore's under the weather. He ain't real happy about them pulling him either. Trayvon's trying to get outside, trying to find something. And there just ain't nothing there.
Outside linebacker and the cornerback comes in and wraps him up, and it's going to be about a 3-yard loss on the play.
Yep.
Clock continues to roll, 10 seconds. I don't think we'll get another play off here, Heath.
No, I think we're going to try to go into the half and see what we can do. Again, these guys are showing some heart. We haven't let down as far as trying to keep fighting for what we got.
No.
It's just one of them nights, Joe. There ain't no way to explain it. We're playing a very, very good team, and they're showing why they're the number 2 ranked team in their area.
Heath, they are, and they're just really capitalizing big on both sides of the ball. Defensively, they have executed almost flawlessly tonight. Defensively, they've caused 3 defensive turnovers. One a pick 6, and then we had a fumble. Their next play on offense, they score a touchdown, passing touchdown, and then cause another fumble here and recover deep, which goes in for another score. And actually, there's been 4. 4 turnovers tonight.
And be honest with you, Joe, watching them on film and everything, Macon County, when they played them a few weeks ago, Macon had, I think, 9 turnovers.
Yeah.
And I thought, well, maybe it was just bad handling. Nah, this defense is just that good.
They are that good. And that is definitely, to me, their strong suit. Offensively, they do very well.
They do.
They're just way, way better on defense. And they're not shabby on offense.
Not at all.
Don't take it that way. Up front, they're not big, but their guys are scrappy, and offensively they're getting their hands on somebody and they are blocking up the middle. They are blocking on the outside. Receivers doing a phenomenal job blocking downfield. And again, they're just moving the ball. But I do like this defensive stand we had here at the end of the second and stopped them.
Yep.
Forced them to go for a field goal, which was no good.
Nope.
And so, there is some positive. I know it's very little to go in at the half, being down 42-0. But, again, this is one of them big learning moments, Heath, for our Red Raiders, to come in here with a school with this tradition that they have, playing football like they are tonight. This is where you just got to put your big boy shoes on and you got to take it, Heath.
Yeah, you're going to have to take your lumps. And it goes back to what Coach has been preaching all year long. This stuff ain't going to be easy.
No.
They're not going to hand it to you. They're lining up just like everybody else to play every Friday night. And sometimes you're going to run into a buzzsaw. Again, the ball's not going our way at all. It seems to bounce their way every time.
Yes, it
but
has.
It ain't nothing with luck. That's a good team, Joe.
That's right. And that happens when you play well like this.
It is.
And it just always tends, the ball's going to bounce your way when you're playing solid, fundamental football. So we are going to end it here in the first half. Clinch County leading 42-0 over our Red Raiders. And we'll take about a 20-minute timeout and send it back to Mr. Paul here on Classic Country 104.3.
At Carver Drug Company.
Off of a very brutal first half of play, Clinch County dominating on both sides of the ball. First and second quarter, I mean, they just didn't let their guns up on us at all. Clinch leading 42-0 over our Red Raiders at the end of first half play, and defensively defense has definitely been their strong suit tonight. Not seen very many mistakes at all defensively. They have not let our offense, I don't think we've made it past the 20, Heath, on any offensive drive. Turnovers, we've had 4 turnovers in the first half. We had 1 pick six that Clinch had on us, and then there was 3 fumbles, and they recovered all 3 of them, making that 4 turnovers for our Red Raiders. Offensively, Clinch County, again, not shabby at all. Up front, they block very well. The receivers on the outside blocking downfield, just executing extremely well. And our defense, the only stop they were able to have at the night was at the end of the second quarter. They were going down to score again, and we stopped them, forced them to take a field goal, 48-yard field goal, which was missed. So going into the half, we did have a big defensive stand. But all we got to do now, Heath, being we're down 42-0, you said it well here, you and I talking at the half, we're not going to win this football game. These guys have just got to come out here. They got to play with heart, and they got to keep playing. You know, we can't give up. You know, the game must still go on until we officially finish. But Clinch has definitely showed us why they are the number 2 team in Division II single-A football.
Yeah, they're definitely a great team. They're probably going to go really deep in the playoffs. And like I said, our guys, when you're losing the turnover battle, it's not going to go favorable for us on the scoreboard at all.
If you take the turnovers away, maybe the score's 28 to 0. You know, and who knows if you take those turnovers away. We were on the pick six, was by far our best drive of the night. We got down to about the 20, and like I said, they just picked it and run it right in.
You know, and again, it goes back to that heart.
It does.
That builds more character than anything else. Is when you're down and how do you respond from it. We've talked. I know I had the opportunity to speak. Other speakers have talked about at that moment when you realize things are going at its worst. Are you going to quit or are you going to keep moving forward? And again, we've seen our guys; they're moving forward.
Yes.
Again, this is not something they're going to be very proud of at the end of the night.
No.
At the way the score is right now, what they can be proud of is how they handle this adversity.
That's right. And you know, there's some days in life. For me, it seems like Mondays, Heath. You know, you just have that Monday where nothing goes your way. Well, they're having a Monday night or a Monday here under the Friday Night Lights.
You know, now, one of my favorite movie clips, and I'm a big sports movie guy, is old Rocky in one of his later films. He's talking to his son. He says, nothing hits harder than life.
Yeah.
But it's not about how hard you get hit. It's about how many times you keep getting back up.
That's right.
And our guys they got hit in the mouth the first half. I'm willing, and I'll bet money that we're going to see our guys not quit tonight.
No. Yeah, they haven't quit at all any game this season.
No.
And there's no reason for them to hang their heads here and give up tonight.
No. It's just one of them games. In life, you're going to have, if you play long enough, you're going to have games like this.
That's right.
Nobody's immune to them. They happen. But our Red Raiders were taking the field to return a kickoff. Their kicker's been very good as far as on kickoffs.
He sure does. He has got a leg. He's been kicking it down to about the 5 every kick.
And they're very disciplined. We talked about it. They are disciplined. They are a disciplined team on all aspects at Clinch County. They've been disciplined on the return part of it all night long also.
Line up, get the kickoff. And,
kick. Number
We're gonna field
14
it on
back.
the 10.
He's going to bring it out. He
Cuts
finds
up
him
the
a
middle.
hole. Nice run.
He's going to lower his shoulder. Going to bring it out to about the.
And I like number 4 for us coming in there as he was leaning. He came in there and hit the pile and moved him for another yard.
So it's, spot the ball on the 43-yard line, so it'll be first down and 10 Red Raiders. So a good 33-yard return, our biggest return of the night right there.
Anthony Green had a great return. He drifted back there and got under it, settled under it, and got everything he could out of it.
Excuse me.
Our Red Raiders, we come back out with twins up top, 2 running backs in the backfield. Call for the ball. Oh, fumble. Oh,
and they recover.
And again, it just time after time after time, that ball has not bounced our way tonight at all.
So that'll be 5 turnovers on the night for our Red Raiders. Clinch County going to take over here as their offense comes out. And these mistakes will just suck the air out of you. But
they will.
We got to keep working, fixing these issues.
End of the day is a learning experience.
It is. And that's something, that we need, Heath, that you can't buy or the coaches can't coach. The only way you can get it is to live it.
Yep.
Clinch County spreads his way out. 2 receivers down bottom, 1 receiver up top. They got a running back in the backfield. Take the snap. He drops back, looking to pass. We flush him out of the pocket.
We got
a hold in.
What
the
a
sure
hold.
Didn't get thrown. He reached, and then he just let go.
Yeah.
Not getting any favor there.
Not a bit. He's going to pick up about 4 yards on the play before they run him out of bounds.
Second down and 6.
We were giving chase to him.
They stay in the same formation. 1 receiver up top, 2 receivers down bottom. Back in the backfield. Quarterback's in the shotgun.
Our defense is creeping up, reading.
Hand it off, go right up the middle. He puts his hand on his lead block. They run downhill for about a 7-yard gain, it looks to be.
It's going to bring a first down, it looks like.
Yep. And the flag on the play. See what we're going at here. Holding on Clinch County. So that's going to back them up.
I'll be honest, that's the 3rd flag all night for both teams.
Yeah.
It seems like it's been a fairly, I know we've seen a hold and a face mask they didn't call. But our Red Raiders there going to get a little help. It's going to back them up 10 yards.
So that's going to bring the ball back
to the original
line of scrimmage.
Yep. 2nd down
and 10.
And 10.
So Clinch looking to the sideline. They have a no-huddle offense.
Yep.
Looking for the play call. Clinch getting set. 2 receivers down bottom, 1 up top, 1 running back in the backfield.
Looks like we're going to try a corner blitz.
They go the
and
same
he goes
play.
up the middle. And we wrap him up. Great job by our guys. Trying to see who it was that stuck him right there.
We just stood him up. He's going to get about a 3-yard gain on the play, but good defensive stick by our Red Raiders there. A 2-yard gain on the play, so it'll be 3rd down and 8. Clinch letting time run. They're just taking their time.
Yep. They run twins up top, 1 wide receiver down at the bottom, spread way out close to the numbers down here. One running back in the backfield. They call for it. He fumbles it. Man, we put a hand on him.
He dumps off a little pass, but it's going to be incomplete as the receiver kind of had to lunge forward to try to make the reception, and ball comes out as he hits the ground.
That's going to bring up a 4th down and 8 for Clinch County.
Ball's on the Bacon County 22-yard line.
Be interested to see what they call here. They tried one long field goal tonight. I don't think they're going to do it. Try here. They're actually going to look like they're going to go for it on 4th down. They run trips down to the bottom side.
Single receiver up top. One running back in the backfield. They bring him up.
So empty backfield. Play clock's clicking down to 4 seconds. He rolls to the top side. We're giving chase. He squares up to throw. I ain't sure what they call it, if they call it catch over there or not.
Complete. They're saying it's complete, Heath.
Yep, and it's going to bring up a first down. They got a first down on the play.
So about a 10-yard gain on the play.
Yep. Again, we're just a fingertip away from that quarterback bringing him down. But
he's a little fella, but he is elusive on his feet.
He squared up and threw a rocket right there and hit his wide receiver right on the sideline. He had to drag his toe. They run trips down to the bottom, one running back, one wide receiver up top. Number 8 takes it, fakes the handoff, throws a little screen, and he makes one guy miss.
We're going to bring him down at about the 5-6 yard line.
Number 88 was in on the tackle.
It's enough for another Clinch County first down, so it'll be first down and goal. The ball's on the, excuse me, I can't even see the lines.
7-yard line.
7.
Yep.
9 minutes and 49 seconds remaining in the third quarter. Clinch leading 42-0.
They run trips up top.
Hand it off. Dive play right up the middle. He's going to run in untouched.
Yep.
So it'll be touchdown Clinch County. Put the score up to 48-0 over our Red Raiders.
We had a chance to stop them there and let that little quarterback get outside and throw a strike right to his wide receiver to extend the series.
Clinch lines up for the PAT.
They're trying to run people on and off the field.
Clinch getting set. High snap, he brings it down, and we almost get a hand on it, but PAT is good, so Clinch County goes up 49-0 over our Red Raiders here with 9 minutes and 33 seconds remaining in the third quarter.
You finally found the perfect car in racing blue. You even got them to throw in the LED fog lights for free. Auto Owners insures your car because some people never learn to parallel park. That's simple human sense. Keep going. More. No, stop!
Here with 9 minutes and 33 seconds remaining in the third quarter, Clinch leading 49-0 over our Red Raiders, and we have had 5 turnovers now, Heath.
Yep.
Clinch really penalizing us for our mistakes.
They're definitely taking advantage of our turnovers for sure. Moopy Green gets under it.
He catches it in full stride.
He bounces off one of our own players trying to get more yardage out of it, but he's going to bring it out to about the 31-yard line, Joe.
Yep.
And I
brought the ball in on the 15,
yep.
So it's about a 16-yard return on the kickoff. Raider offense running on the field. We break in the huddle, bringing 2 receivers down bottom. 2 running backs in the backfield. No receiver up top. Got a tight end. in play.
Yep, down up on the top side.
We fumble again, Heath.
Oh, my Lord.
And did they recover?
Yep, they recovered.
They sure did.
Holy smokes.
6 turnovers on the night.
We have definitely got to win the turnover battle.
We do.
It just seems like once you make a mistake and let it get in your head, you got to have a short memory. If it gets in your head, you're just going to keep making that same mistake over and over again. And it's definitely coming to show tonight.
It is. And that one actually was not the defense getting in there. That was just poor handoff exchange.
Yep.
And Clinch right there to scoop it up. They'll take over, be first down and 10, Clinch County, the ball on 30. On the Bacon County 30, so Clinch takes the snap, fakes the handoff.
Oh, nice play. Oh,
yep.
Fumble. Yes, sir.
We got it. We got it.
Good job. Great job by number 8, Aiden Wright. He came in there to bat it down. It was behind the line or, a backwards pass. And we come away with it. We recovered it there. Great effort by our defense.
That's going to put the ball on the Bacon County 49. Here it'll be first down and 10. So a good little defensive spark there.
That's right.
9 minutes and 6 seconds remaining in the third quarter. Clinch leading 49-0. We take over on offense. Hand it off, and Travion.
He's trying to find him a place, and he does turn it up. He's going to gain about 3 yards, but he's gang tackled after that.
Yes, he is. Clinch has not called the dogs off.
Nah.
All their starters remain in the game. Be second down and 7 for our Red Raiders. Ball's on the 47, 48-yard line.
We're in our diamond package. Handed up in the middle. He bounces outside. Oh, he slips. Man, if he could have kept his footing, I think he got him a nice gain on that play.
A 2-yard gain on the play. It's going to bring up third down and 5. Ball's on the 46. Clinch County territory here. 8 minutes and 5 seconds remaining in the third quarter. Raiders break the huddle. Got our diamond package, 3 backs in the backfield.
2 tight ends in the game. Fake the handoff. Throw it out to number 5.
We overthrow. Incomplete pass.
So that's going to bring up fourth down and 5 for our Red Raiders.
We're going to run on the punt team.
No, I don't think so. I think we're going to stay on the field, Joe. I think we're going to go for here fourth and 5.
Yeah.
Here we are in their territory. We run our trips up top. 1 running back in the backfield. We got a tight end down here to the bottom side. Knox calls for the ball. Nice protection.
Goes deep.
He's got a guy. In and out of his hands.
He got wrapped up immediately when the ball hit his hands. And
great coverage by Clinch County on that play.
So we're going to turn it over on downs.
Yep.
Clinch County will take over first down and 10. Ball on the 46-yard line. On the Clinch County side of the field.
Our defense takes over here. Trying to keep Clinch County out of the end zone here with 7 minutes and 40 seconds left in the third quarter. Look like we got big number 75 Quan there at nose guard. They call for the ball. Hand it off. And, man, he's just dragging people.
Yeah. Getting a little scrappy out there.
It is.
Clinch getting a little cocky, swinging at one of our players, and lucky he didn't get a penalty flag thrown on him. His coach called him to the sideline. He saw what was going on.
Yep.
Seven minutes remaining here in the third quarter. Second down and 3 for Clinch in Bacon County territory on the 46-yard line.
We hand it off again.
We hit him at the line. He's going to try to fall forward for about a 3-yard game. It's going to be tight. I think it's enough. It is for a first down. They're going to move the chain, so it'll be first down and 10 for Clinch. Ball is on the 44-yard line.
Yep.
6 minutes and 30 seconds remaining here in the third quarter. Clinch leading 49-0 over our Red Raiders. Clinch 2 receivers down bottom, 1 up top, 1 running back in the backfield. Fakes the handoff, and he keeps it. We hit him at the line, trying to strip the ball.
It was a misread on the play there. Quarterback spun one way, the running back went the other way. And our guy swallowed him up right there for no gain.
So that'll bring up second down and 10. Ball on the 44.
They run twins down to the bottom, 1 wide receiver up top, 1 running back, and they got a little sniffer back behind the line. He hands it up the middle.
He spins
off
out
of somebody.
He's fighting. We finally put a helmet on him after about a 6-yard gain on the play. It's going to bring up third down and 4. Puts the ball on the 37-yard line. 5 minutes and 15 seconds remaining in the third quarter. So need a big defensive stand, and you know Clinch is going to go for it on 4th.
Oh, yeah, they're in their territory. Aiden Wright walks up like he's being a blitz there. Good job of not jumping across the line. You tell he wanted it. Hand it off to number 8. And
he's a hard runner.
He's carrying guys down the field there.
That's going to be enough for a Clinch County first down. It's going to bring the ball down and around the 24-yard line. Be first down and 10, Clinch. 4 minutes and 30 seconds remaining here in the third quarter. Clinch leading 49-0 over our Red Raiders. 2 receivers up top, 1 down bottom, 1 back in the backfield. Hand it off right up the middle. We hit him at the line and bring him down. He might have got a yard. Yeah, it's going to be a 1-yard gain on the play, 2-yard gain on the play, so to bring up second down and 8.
Clinch is just taking their time, getting the play in. Twins down at the bottom, 1 wide receiver up top. Number 8 still back at quarterback. He hands it off to number 23.
He finds a hole.
And we bring him down, but I don't think it's going to be close to a touchdown.
Called it a touchdown?
Yep.
They did call it a touchdown. It signaled up top, but I didn't see a signal at the bottom, but it is a score. Clinch County goes up 55 to Bacon 0 with 3 minutes and 35 seconds remaining in the third quarter.
Number 23, Davion Johnson, 22-yard touchdown run for the Panthers. Behind that offensive line.
Clinch running in the for the PAT. Got a man coming in late. Clinch getting set. Snap is good. Kick is up and good. Clinch, 56. Oh, no good.
No good.
Man, that thing looked like it went right down the middle. Got a bad eye on it, so the score stays at Clinch 55, Bacon 0, 3 minutes and 35 seconds remaining in the third quarter. We'll take a 30-second timeout and send it back to the station to Mr. Paul on Classic Country 104.3.
Dr. Eddie Butts and the friendly staff at Alma Discount Pharmacy in downtown Alma look forward to serving you. The next time you need to get a prescription filled, stop by and see them. The price at Alma Discount Pharmacy is as good as some of the big chain stores, and a lot of times it's a whole lot better. Next time, ask your doctor to send the prescriptions to Alma Discount Pharmacy.
Clinch running up the points on our Red Raiders here. We're in the third quarter. Clinch leading 55-0. 3 minutes and 35 seconds remaining in the third quarter, and they have not called off the Dogs yet. They're still in here trying to get their varsity, their starters, some experience, and they're just taking it out on our Red Raiders tonight. Clinch lined up to kick. A little pooch kick. Takes a high hop. We're going to get it, and they're going to stop us around the 35-yard line.
Yep. Number 88, Isaiah Robertson, there on the return. Very fortunate that he got that ball with that high bounce like that.
And typically with that real high bounce, it gives enough time for them to come in, and about the time it hits your hands, you got somebody come eating your lunch.
Yep. Knox Ledbetter comes back in at quarterback. See if we can't clean up some of these mistakes on the handoffs that we've had the last few series.
We've had 6 turnovers on the night.
We run 1 wide receiver up top, 2 running backs in the backfield. Knox calls for the ball. Hands it off to number 1. He runs through somebody.
He's going to get about a 4 yards.
4-yard gain. Nice run by Travion Richardson. There to just lower his head and grind his feet and get what he can get out of it.
Knox.
3 minutes left in the third quarter.
Running from the sideline to the huddle, bringing in the play.
3-yard gain on the play, 2nd down and 7.
Raiders break the huddle, come to the line. We get set. 2 backs in the backfield, 1 receiver up top. We take the snap.
Pitch it off. And Travion's trying to get to the edge. He got it.
He turns the motors on.
Ooh,
oh, and I see a flag.
Yeah. He got him going out of bounds there. That was probably the wrong one to be calling that flag, but we'll take it because, like I said, they pushed him as he was 2 steps out. Yeah, he was 2 steps out of bounds, and they still pushed him.
That'll be a late hit on Clinch, if that's the call.
I'll be honest, I don't even see how they even put him out of bounds where they put him out at. If he went out of bounds there, he'd have to hit that marker.
On us.
What?
Now they called a personal foul against the Panthers. Holding and a personal foul. Yep, back 10 and then up 15, excuse me. So that'll bring the ball back. I can't even see the numbers.
It's going to give us
It'll
a first
give it
down.
a first down.
I don't know why they just didn't count off 5 yards the other way. That would have been just. I understand I'm not a valedictorian by no means, but that kind of seemed more simpler. That's that Common Core math.
Instead of
and I've got a few teachers up here. I might want to watch my mouth there talking about it. But first down for our Red Raiders. We're back in our diamond package. One wide receiver down to the bottom. We hand off to number 1.
He goes untouched here on the bottom. He rolls
He's got
to the
an
bottom
edge.
side, and they're going to tackle him out of bounds.
But not after about a 20-yard gain, Joe.
Now it's going to put us around the 29-yard line. 2 minutes and 24 seconds remaining here in the third quarter. Clinch leading 55-0. But our Red Raiders are wanting to get that goose egg off the board.
Absolutely. You don't want to have no goose egg going to the house. And Clinch is trying everything they can to keep it up there.
Yes.
Our Red Raiders, we come back out in our diamond package. One wide receiver up top, number 10, Aiden Cawthorn up there. Lone wide receiver.
We
hand
hand
up
it off
to
to
the
Travion.
top side. He makes
finds
a
a
man
hole. He
miss.
cuts back up the middle. We're going to get about a 9-yard gain on the play. So bring up second down and 1. Ball's on the 21-yard line.
That's what they're calling, yep.
Knox coming into the huddle with the play. Raiders break the huddle. Send one receiver up top. 3 backs in the backfield.
We got a tight end up to the top side.
We hand it off, and Travion breaks He gets hit in the backfield, but he breaks feet.
And man, big number, Tyler Thomas is just pushing him down the field.
They just pushed him for 5 yards.
Yep. Great job. Love to see that spark here this late in the game. Still trying to push and fight for everything.
7 Clinch County Panthers wrapped up on Travion, and big Tyler Thomas comes in from behind and just pushes the whole horde of them.
That's right.
For another 5 yards. So it's going to be first down and 10. Ball is on the 14-yard line.
Our Red Raiders are knocking here on the door. First time we've been inside the 20-yard line. One wide receiver up top. He's all by himself. I don't know if we don't float one up there to him and just see. And they call a timeout.
Clinch County. They didn't like what they see there, so we forced them to call a timeout with 1 minute and 2 seconds remaining in the third quarter.
Ledbetter getting the ball. Hands it off to number 14. And he had a hold.
Great tackle there.
Great tackle.
By their outside linebacker. That's going to bring up second down and 7. So a 3-yard gain on the play.
Clock is just ticking on down. 42 seconds, 40 seconds left on the clock. We come to the line. We're going to try to get a play off before the quarter's over with. Diamond package.
Do you hit a slant here, Heath? We hand it off.
Number 1, Travion.
We find a hole. He keeps driving. He's pumping. He stays on
the
the
feet. Down. Travion Richardson. He spun. He fought. He clawed and finally got his way into the end zone.
We got a flag.
Oh, man. That dude didn't know he had a yellow flag in his pocket all night.
Looks like it may go against Clinch. He was pointing that way. Not sure.
We'll see what the call is
Don't
here.
call this touchdown.
Whatever it is, Travion just fought his heart out to get to that end zone. Great run by Travion. He would not be denied. He wanted that touchdown score right there. And it looks like they're backing us up.
Oh, my goodness.
See. Wow.
Holding on the Raiders.
Man.
My
blocking
goodness.
the back. That's what they call it.
Yep.
Wow.
All the way on the opposite side of the ball.
Yeah, didn't even affect the play at all. So that's going to negate the touchdown there that Travion worked so hard for.
Knox coming off the sideline and running the play to the huddle. We've got 21 seconds remaining here in the third quarter. Second down and 7. Ball is on the 11. And Coach Wilson is going to call a Red Raider timeout, our first timeout of the second half, and he is not happy with the officials. He's immediately going to the officials, pointing over there like he's letting him know.
Yeah,
we'll take a 30-second timeout and send it back to the state. Coach was very unpleased with the call. He called the timeout and immediately went out to the officials and had words. So it's going to be second down and 7, ball on the 11, and Red Raiders still going to try to put another one in the end zone.
Yeah, it was unfortunate when that got called back. Like you said, especially
hand it off to Travion.
He's got a hole. He's got a block.
And he runs in untouched.
Great job. Great block by number 10 there to free him. So he had an opening there. Great run. Glad he could be rewarded for the effort that he just put forth there.
So 11-yard rushing touchdown for Travion Richardson.
That's all right. We just add more yards to his average
tonight
doing that one. And again, we talked about it coming in out at the half. I want to see their heart.
Definitely.
I want to see what they're going to do, how they're going to respond. You still see guys patting each other on top of the head. You still see coaches coaching them up. They're still working on better ways to get better here on the sideline if you can see it. So for me, the score not nowhere, and it looks like we missed that.
We did. So the PAT is no good. So that's going to put the score at Clinch County 55, Bacon County 6. We'll take a quick 30-second timeout and send it back to the station to Mr. Paul on Classic Country.
You've dreamed about the perfect house, a place to call your own, and a place to not only stretch out, but to grow. Auto Owners protects your house because to you, it's home. That's simple human sense.
Happy to help, man. I was just over there talking to myself anyway.
Welcome back. We're coming off of a Red Raider touchdown. PAT was no good. The score is Clinch County 55, Bacon County 6. So we're setting up to kick off here to Clinch County. Nice to get that goose egg off and see these cheerleaders throw some footballs up here in the stands, Heath.
Yeah, and anything we can take away positive from this game, we definitely needed it. Again, like I said, what we're seeing on the sidelines,
good
nice
punt.
High kick by Cozy back to about the 10-yard line.
10-yard line. So he's going to cut, and he gets a stiff arm on a guy, and he's rolling back, and we miss a tackle. We get a hand on him. He spins. He keeps running backwards.
He's trying to get back to the outside.
They not calling a block in the backs. We finally going to bring him down at about the 12-yard line.
Yep.
What a wild kickoff here.
And our defense, after they come back to from the fourth quarter or to the fourth quarter, will be on the field. Our Red Raiders at the end of the third are down 55-6.
You finally found the perfect car in racing blue. You even got them to throw in the LED fog lights for free. Auto Owners insures your car because some people never learn to parallel park. That's simple human sense.
Keep going. More. No, stop!
Back. Coming off of a Red Raider touchdown here at the end of the third. We're at the start of the first quarter now. Clinch County taking over, first down and 10. They're on the 14. Good handoff. He finds a hole. Big gain on the play. We stand him up, trying to bring him down. And it's going to be about a 12-yard gain on the play. Clinch making a big hole on the offensive line there. Just opening it up downfield. So first down and 10. They put the ball on the about the 24, 21.
Hand it off again, and we
hit him
right
in
here.
the backfield.
Number 3, Mister in there on the solo tackle, met him at the line. Actually going to knock him back just a step behind the line.
So about no gain on the play. So it'll bring up second down and 10 for Clinch County. Again, Clinch going to take all the time they need. Play clock at 20. High snap, get a handoff, and we hit him. Just he tries to get through the line.
Brought down by Tyler Thomas there after a gain of 2.
Good reach and tackle there by Tyler Thomas. Was able to get that left hoof on him. I call it a hoof because his hands are bigger than my feet.
Yep.
Clinch getting set. One receiver down bottom, one receiver up top. They hand it off. Go right up the middle, and he bounces to the outside.
Yeah. Wow.
That's going to be about a 8-yard gain on the play, so that'll be enough for a Clinch County first down. It's going to bring the ball down to the 39-yard line. Be first down and 10. 9 minutes and 50 seconds remaining in the fourth quarter. Clinch leading 55-6 over our Red Raiders.
Looks like we got a running clock going.
Yeah. Clinch, single receiver up top, two receivers down bottom. High snap.
And, man, we wrap him up behind the line.
Who was that?
Looked like number 50, Keyshawn Holmes.
Great tackle.
Yep.
Wrap them feet up. So it's going to be about a 1-yard loss on the play. No, they're going to bring it back. So it'll be no gain on the play. Second down and 10, Clinch County.
9 minutes left in the ball game.
Running clock continues to roll. 8 minutes and 55 seconds. Remaining defense trying to stop this Clinch County Panther offense. Maybe we can get one more shot at offense here, Heath.
Yeah, it would be nice to be able to get on the offensive side of the ball, see what we can do here.
Low snap, almost fumbled.
Fumble.
We recover.
We do recover.
Number 8.
Number 8, Aiden Wright on the recovery fumble.
2 bad snaps in a row, and we penalized them on this second one. Great awareness on the football, Heath, and he did exactly what you train in practice on
That's
how to
right.
recover a fumble.
Yep.
So Raiders will take over on offense here. It'll be 1st down and 10. The ball is on about the 38-yard line here in Clinch County territory. See if we can move this ball 38 yards for another Red Raider touchdown. Single receiver down bottom, 3 backs in the backfield.
I think we got a false start.
Yeah, false start. That's going to back us up 5 yards, so it'll be 1st down and 15. It's going to put the ball on the 44-yard line.
Hand it off to number 1.
He gets bunched up at the line of scrimmage. And
was that number 14? I'm sorry, number 14.
Yep.
In on the carry.
It's going to be no gain on the play.
Yep.
No, they're going to give us a yard. So it'll bring up 2nd down and 14. 2nd down and 14. So 1 yard gain on the play. Knox coming in play to the huddle. Raiders break the huddle. Clock down to 6 minutes and 25 seconds remaining here in the 4th quarter. We send a single receiver down to the bottom. 3 backs in the backfield. We hand it off to Travion.
There, that's number 14, Moopy.
No, Moopy, excuse me. I keep seeing that 1 pop up, but I'm missing that 4.
Yep.
So another 1 yard gain on the play. Puts the ball on the 42. Long 3rd down play here for our Red Raiders.
Yeah, it is.
Heath, we're going to have to get the ball in the air here. Send a single receiver up top. 3 backs in the backfield. No, slip 1 back up.
Toss outside of number 14. He's trying to get outside, but man, what a great tackle.
Got a guy run us down from the backside, and so that's going to be no gain on the play.
They got a penalty flag.
Yep. See what the penalty is. They're saying holding, I think, on us. Holding on the Red Raiders.
Man.
So that's going to back us up 10 yards, so we'll redo the 3rd down.
Yep, should.
So that's going to bring up 3rd down. Puts the ball back on the 48. So that's going to be, my goodness.
4th and
about 25.
Yeah.
No, it should be 3rd, right?
I think so.
Fake the handoff.
Pass the number, in and out of his hands.
Now it'll be 4th down.
Yeah, now it's 4th down.
Chain crew a little confused here. He was like, hey, I had it on 4th down. It's like, no, buddy, now it's 4th down.
That's right.
No, it's not a turnover on downs. They even got their play announcer up top. Even their coach over there is arguing with the refs, saying
he's going to have to call a timeout.
He's calling a timeout. Their coach is furious. He's fussing with the refs. He's coming over there. He's trying to say it should be turnover on downs, and it is absolutely not.
No. When that penalty popped up there, that went to 3rd down. But it's going to bring up a long 4th down for our Red Raiders now.
And their chain crew just really caused confusion there.
Yep.
Our Red Raiders come back out. Again, just Clinch a little confused over there. The chain crew didn't change it back to 3rd down after the holding call. They were thinking it should have been turnover on downs. Clinch defense coming back on the field. We've got a single receiver down bottom. Got 3 running backs in the backfield in our diamond package. Raiders get set. Get the snap. We're looking deep. We do go deep.
Got man.
He was open. And it's caught. Yes, sir.
Great job by number 12? Number 12, Denarius White.
And we got a flag.
Flag way back deep here, ain't it?
Looks like they're calling a holding.
Really?
Holding call.
Wow, man. Hey, Coach, go get another.
Oh, yeah.
That's a horrible call.
Coach upset. He is going out and letting the white hat have it.
Yeah, that's a horrible, horrible call right there. That holding flag was 10 yards past where the ball's at.
Yeah.
Behind it. That guy should not be calling a hold.
No.
That's crazy.
Coach Wilson, boy, he is fired up. 4 minutes and 35 seconds here remaining in the 4th quarter. Coach Wilson having church with the officiating crew.
And he picked it up.
Yeah.
How did he even gonna know where to mark it from?
A lot of confusion going on here.
Yeah, they moved it back they haven't moved it. They just brought it back. How?
They don't know what they're doing, guys.
Guys, I understand it's a blowout, but at least call the game right.
Yep. So they were saying offsetting.
Where? I only saw one flag.
So it looks like we're doing the same play. No. Oh, my goodness.
Oh, we got it. Number 13. Now stiff for him.
Oh, my gosh.
Hey.
All right, so Knox gets hit in the back, and the ball goes flying in the air. And one of our backs comes down with the ball and goes for a first down.
Yeah, that's just the way we drew it up.
It is.
That's in the playbook on the 3rd page. Make sure they didn't throw no more laundry out there.
Yeah.
I can't even describe that play there, Joe.
A broken play that went for about 28 yards.
Yeah. We were at 4th down at 3 miles, and we got it.
And they hit us in the back again.
Oh, he picks it up.
Oh, my goodness. 14 goes. 1 man to beat. Touchdown, Red Raiders. No flag on the field.
No.
2 broken plays.
Good job by number 14, Moopy Green, to pick that ball up and run it in for a touchdown. Hey, sometimes it's just better to be lucky than good, Joe.
It is, Heath. It is just unbelievable. 2 broken plays, and finally the ball bounced our way both times.
Wow.
So that brings the score to Bacon County 12, Clinch County 55, and man, I'm excited for these boys right here, Heath, to come over here and you get hit in the mouth by Clinch County, number 2 team in the state, and we're not giving up.
No, we're not.
Set up for the PAT. Good snap. Up.
No good.
It's good. It's good, Heath. So that makes the score Bacon County 13, Clinch County 55. And, hey, I know we're losing the game, but we've had 2 exciting touchdowns here in the second half, and we took that goose egg off the board.
Yep.
And just getting some confidence built back here.
That's right.
We'll take a quick 30-second timeout and send it back to the station here on Classic Country 104.3.
You've dreamed about the perfect house, a place to call your own, and a place to not only stretch out, but to grow. Auto Owners protects your house because to you, it's home. That's simple human sense.
Happy to help, man. I was just over there talking to myself anyway.
.21 seconds remaining here in the fourth quarter. Clinch County just dominating both sides of the ball tonight, but Red Raiders not giving up, not putting their heads down, and managed to put up 2 touchdowns here in the second half. We're lined up for kickoff. Cozy Batten back to kick. Kick is up, long, deep kick.
Oh, man, that's nice.
And he picks it up and runs in the end zone. So
it's going to be a touchback.
It bring the ball out to the 20. So Clinch County will take over. First down and 10, ball on the 20. Getting set up here on defense. Clinch County rolling out their offensive players.
Looks like we're putting our JV here in here. 3 minutes and 21 seconds left. Get them some playing time.
A lot of personnel change.
Yeah, it is.
Clinch, new quarterback. He drops back, pass goes deep, long pass. Our guy falls down, but thank goodness he overthrew their receiver.
You were about right on the flu.
Yeah, he overflew him.
he reared back and just slung back.
Yeah. Clinch, even with their JV out here, they want another touchdown.
That's right.
Clock continues to roll. 3 minutes here remaining in the fourth quarter. Clinch with 2 receivers up top, 1 receiver down bottom, 2 running backs in the backfield. He goes deep again.
Interception. Number 13, Michael Dixon there for the interception.
The Raiders force a turnover.
Oh, there's a flag. What in the world? They bringing it back.
Can we
roughing the passer?
Roughing the passer. I thought they
roughing the passer.
My goodness.
While he was throwing the ball.
Yep.
Wow.
That's going to be a 15-yard penalty. That's going to be enough for a Clinch County first down. So that'll negate the interception. So it'll be first down and 10. Clinch County, the ball is on the 35-yard line. Got 1 receiver down bottom, 2 up top for Clinch. Got 1 running back in the backfield. Snap it. Quarterback keeps it. Breaks to the top side. Finds a hole. He's quick, staying on his feet. He's going to come down to had a little little scuffing going on over here with our line. It'll be first down Clinch County. Huge gain on the play by the quarterback, keeping the ball on the QB keep. It's going to bring the ball down to about the 42-yard line in Bacon County territory. 1 minute and 45 seconds remaining here in the fourth quarter. Clinch leading 55-13 over our Red Raiders. Clinch trying to put another touchdown on the board. They hand it off. It goes up the middle. It's going to be about a 3, maybe 4-yard gain on the play. They're going to spot it at about a 3-yard gain, so to bring up 2nd down and 7. Puts the ball on the 38-yard line. 1 minute and 10 seconds remaining in the fourth quarter. Clinch looking to the sideline for the play call. They come get set up on the line. Clock down to 1 minute. Clinch one single receiver up top, 2 receivers down at the bottom. Low snap, drops, the running back picks it up. He keeps running forward for about a 3-yard gain. So that's going to bring up 3rd down and 3. 35 seconds remaining here in the fourth quarter. See if Clinch gets in one more play. Where's the play clock at? There's 25 seconds on the play clock and 20 seconds on the clock.
Run it. Yeah.
And Clinch is going to walk off the field. That is ball game. So Clinch winning tonight here in their house, 55-13 over our Red Raiders.